square here is something called our pituitary gland. The front of the pituitary gland is the anterior pituitary gland that releases human growth hormone. But it's not the human growth hormone that does all the work. Human growth hormone then goes to our liver, and from our liver, it releases something called IGF-1, which stands for insulin-like growth factor 1. And you can see from this slide, no need to see where it's going. Just look at in the green box, you see insulin-like growth factor 1 and all the different places that it affects, all the different organs that it has a role in. It helps the brain. It protects the heart. It builds muscle, builds bones, helps with ovarian and testicular function. It helps growth and repair, protects the kidneys, and then helps the immune system. This slide is one that I love showing to all my patients because it tells them when you see in the brochures and when you read about HGH and SOMADERM, and my goodness, look at all, is it too good to be true? There's no question in my mind that it's not too good to be true. This is just IGF's job, and this illustrates it. For some reason, this growth hormone in our system peaks at age 20, 25, usually out of our system. The anterior pituitary stops making growth hormone roughly by the time we're 30, and then the dreaded aging process starts at that point. But just because the anterior pituitary stops making it doesn't mean that it's gone. That there's still, it can still make growth hormone. It's just programmed not to. But can we turn it back on? Of course we can, and that's called hormone signaling. So a quick difference between hormone replacement and hormone signaling is I'm on testosterone. My body no longer makes as much testosterone as I need. So therefore, I need to replace my testosterone. With SOMADERM and HGH and the gel is we're getting just enough absorbed through the skin to light the burner called our anterior pituitary to release growth hormone. It's signaling the anterior pituitary to wake up and release more growth hormone, which releases IGF, which then does all of these wonderful, amazing things in many different areas of our body. So yes, you're going to sleep better. Yes, your muscle's going to grow. Your fat's going to go down. It takes time. Everybody has to understand that this takes time. It's not going to happen overnight. You may notice an increase, a better sleep, but really 4, 6, 8 weeks down the road is a really good time frame to know when you're going to start seeing the first couple of benefits. But then it's a cumulative effect, and it keeps going through the months, and that's well explained in all the websites and the literature. We cannot turn this back on. You're not going to see results overnight. It takes time. Patients have to understand that.
How many patients do you have on the product?
In my practice, I have close to 200 right now. But I also have about 8.
All of them?
Yeah. Well, I have 8,000 patients but the only reason I'm at 200 is because I can only see so many in a week. Because once I tell them what my own personal experience and my medical advice, then they get on it. And now pretty soon I changed my website to get a blast email to everybody because I don't want patient number 7,000 to find out about this 6 months from now if I'm seeing them in a 6-month visit. So it's really something that I just need to get the word out to all my patients because they're all feeling great on it. That's for sure. I haven't had, and again, I was expecting somebody to have a side effect or some problem with it. And I have actually found none so far. But then you deal with it just like anything else. But the side effects are less because it's not a drug. I'm not giving a mega dose of something that comes with side effects. It's very hard for our body to produce something that's going to give us side effects because our body's in charge of it. Our anterior pituitary is basically making the growth hormone that's causing the IGF to be released. So